Ao primeiro disco, ela vendeu mais de 3 milhões de álbuns em todo o mundo. Agora é a hora da verdade. A Curious Thing, assim se chama o segundo disco de Amy Macdonald. O Top Mais viajou até Madrid para ouvir em primeira mão as canções do novo trabalho e falar com a cantora escocesa. So hi Amy, nice to see you again.
Hi.
So this last couple of years have been amazing for you. So do you feel like living the dream, or you never dream about doing music your lifestyle, let's say?
I think at one point everyone dreams of having a musical career, so I'm definitely really enjoying what I do. I'm very happy and I'm really grateful that people like my music and I can continue playing shows all over the world.
You're in the spotlight nowadays for this second album. Have you made something to, let's say, avoid the pressure of the difficult second album?
I thought that when I was writing the songs, I thought I would feel under a lot of pressure, but fortunately I didn't, and everything came to me quite easy, and I was never put under pressure from anyone, which was great. But I think now I'm a little bit nervous just to see how people will react. It's just this point, you're just waiting for the album to be released and hoping that the fans like it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried my best, I've written the best songs I think I can come up with, so there's nothing I can do.
Can you talk about the album, or is, let's say, too close to you for you to talk?
I think that the songs are a little bit more personal this time round, and the things that I've written about are things that are a bit harder to talk about, but you're the first person that's really taken that into account. Everyone else has been really horrible and demands that I tell them what everything's about. But I think the great thing about music is that people can take what they want from it. They can listen to a song and feel a certain emotion, and it doesn't matter what the song might actually be about. I think that it is just inspired by the touring and playing live. I think that songs naturally are a bit rockier and you give it a bit more when you perform live, and I think that subconsciously that's came into this album.
Paul Weller is on the album, is rock royalty, let's say. I know that you met a few years ago, but to work in this album, how did that happen?
I think people think it's more exciting than it actually is. He plays bass on one song and a little bit of electric guitar on the other, and I wasn't there when he done it, so I never asked him. I don't have any rock and roll stories to tell about it, but to have his name on the credits on my album is obviously a huge honour to me.
Journalists were talking outside about, let's say, the lies they read on the internet about you. So have you read anything that you said, okay, this is not me?
Yeah, I think one of the worst things ever is Wikipedia, because anybody can edit it, and sometimes it's just full of absolute rubbish. And one time I actually went on and thought, you know what, I'll clean it up a bit myself, I'll edit it so that it's true. And I done that. I deleted things that weren't true, I added facts that were true. And then somebody else sent me this horrible message saying, how dare you change Wikipedia, what do you know nothing. And then I replied to them saying, I definitely know more than you, trust me. The times that I've played over here, I've had a really good crowd, and I really loved the Pseudo-West Festival. I thought it was wicked, and my band and I really enjoyed it. But I couldn't tell you what makes people like my music. I don't know, I'm just really happy that they do.
And you intend to return?
Hopefully. Everything's up in the air right now, nothing's confirmed as of yet, but I definitely would love to get back to Portugal.